how TRON TRX and BitTorrent BTT do a YOLO moonshot of a lifetime with crypto green mining, leveraging volcanoes in El Salvador. Not clickbait, because I'm going to map it out for you. It's going to make sense. And if you think you already got the information and the value out of this video, you're going to be sadly mistaken, because you need to know how I see this happening. And there are opportunities here, many, where you can get in on the ground floor of an industry, cryptocurrency, that's already proven itself to be real, but you can get in on the front end, meaning before things begin, before things get busy with green crypto mining in El Salvador and throughout the world, you have an opportunity to be one of the first ones to invest. In my opinion, not investment advice, this is what I would do, and here's why. Now, before I get into it, if you like that scenario, please hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell if you're not already subscribed. If you are a subscriber, thank you. I love you for watching. I appreciate the views more than you can imagine. I myself am guilty sometimes of watching a video. I've gotten much better at it in the past, but I bring it up because I feel it's relatable. And if I can say something relatable, I'm hoping that that will make you subscribe and hit the bell so that you don't miss future content. It helps tremendously here with the algorithm, and I know the videos running out of breath have value, and you will love the fact that you found this channel. Also, occasionally we do giveaways, so comment down below, because we do pick people from the commenters. So you must do those free 3 things: hit the bell, subscribe, and comment down below. And when somebody gets chosen for something, we announce it in a video, so you need to be notified of the video. So now, El Salvador's president wants to build volcano-powered crypto miners. Sounds crazy, but you know what? It's not. Nayib Bukele's, I probably butchered the H-E, you know what, asterisk, asterisk, out of the video. Not the video, the name, but anyway. Plans for crypto in El Salvador are still in motion, with the president now calling for a geothermal power company to make certain facilities available to Bitcoin miners. Now, again, stay with me on the video, and if you have the time or make the time, watch till around the 3/4 mark. And if you jump to the 3/4 mark, you're not going to get what you're looking for. So help me out and stick with the video. So I'm going to get specific on what exactly it is, and it's not obvious, that is putting you at the forefront of being able to get in on the ground floor of the green crypto mining that I believe is going to take place leveraging volcanoes, and TRON TRX and BitTorrent BTT will benefit. I'm going to explain to you why, and when I give you the why, if you don't like it, take back that bell and that like button if it doesn't make logical sense to you. And I talked bits and pieces about it in a previous video. I believe it was yesterday's or the day before, but I didn't get into total detail. So I'm going to bring it back, and those of you that are paying attention, I think you know what I'm talking about, but let's see. In a Wednesday tweet from Bukele, the president said he would be instructing Miner Gill, the president of the state-owned electrical company Geo, to facilitate Bitcoin BTC mining with very cheap, 100% clean, 100% renewable, zero emissions energy from the volcanoes. The firm operates the only 2 geothermal power plants in El Salvador, based in the regions of Ahuachapan and Berlin, with announced plans to construct new facilities in San Vicente and Chinamica. So, I just instructed the president of Geo SV, our state-owned geothermal electrical company, to put up a plan to offer facilities for #Bitcoin mining with very cheap, 100% clean, 100% renewable, zero emissions energy from our volcanoes. This is going to evolve fast. This looks pretty cool. You can see a nice aerial overview over here. The next big money is going to be made, guys, in green crypto, in my opinion. And the writing is on the wall. It's pretty obvious, and I'm going to give you one of the easiest ways that some early movers are going to be able to make this money, in my opinion. So, more than half the country's energy comes from renewable energy with a geothermal power installed capacity. Okay. El Salvador is home to 23 active volcanoes of more than 200 megawatts. You know, it's interesting how countries that are sometimes forgotten about, how cool things can happen with innovation that obviously, bring a country out into the forefront, which has really been hidden in the forest in the background. However, reports suggest that El Salvador's geothermal power potential is closer to 644 megawatts, meaning La Geo is currently tapping roughly 31% of the power generation available, according to the data from the Cambridge Bitcoin Electricity Consumption Index. Bitcoin uses more than 116.7 terawatt hours of electricity per year. The mining solution comes in the middle of a long list of pro-crypto actions Bukele has taken over the last several days. At the Bitcoin Conference 2021 in Miami last weekend, the El Salvador president told attendees via recorded message that he would be introducing a bill to make Bitcoin legal tender in the country, and of course he did, and it passed. A proposal that passed with supermajority in the nation's Legislative Assembly earlier today. And I think today is, well, the date here is June 9th on the article. It's June 10th right now, by the way, 8:29 a.m. I will post this video at some point today. The mining solution comes in the middle of a long list of pro-crypto actions Bukele has taken over the last several days. At the Bitcoin 2021 conference in Miami last weekend, the El Salvador president told attendees via recorded message, I'm just checking something, apologies for that. So, he'll be introducing a bill. He told attendees he'll be introducing a bill to make Bitcoin legal tender in the country, a proposal that passed with a supermajority in the nation's Legislative Assembly earlier today. At the time of publication, the price of Bitcoin is $36,000, having risen more than 10% in the last 24 hours. By the way, guys, going to make a little, you can call it whatever you want, prediction, my opinion, price prediction. Bitcoin's going to tap 30,000. It's not a rebound. It's going to float around 30,000 in the coming days, near future, within the next 3 weeks. And maybe even by tomorrow, I don't know, but I think it's a 2 to 3 week window where it taps and hangs around 30,000. And then for the rest of the year, it's going to do what I've been sharing with you, which is it's going to bounce between 30 to 45,000. If you like the tips and unique insider tips with a unique perspective that you're not going to find anywhere else on the internet, entrepreneuramg.com. Go to entrepreneuramg.com. Fill out there, just pump your email address in so you can find out how to get info that's going to put you ahead of the game, that's not all over the place, all over the interwebs. Okay, so now what's going to happen? So if you tuned in here and you stayed here till this point of the video, then you're going to be very happy. So I made a video the other day, have I said video enough times, about TRON TRX, Justin Sun, El Salvador, and everything else. It's going to be licensing is going to be one of the ways, one of the things that are going to catapult TRON to the stratosphere. There's going to be a lot of catalysts, but I believe strongly one of them is going to be the El Salvador connection, and I believe that TRON will be able to issue licenses for green miners. They will do something to help facilitate the El Salvadorian government into cryptocurrency and how to handle this green mining effectively. So because TRON will be opening an office there and is the first mover in being there, I think there will be some sort of duty-free zone. Maybe it will be a green-free tax zone where if you are in a certain area or have an office within a certain area of that space where TRON and others eventually will set up shop, because TRON was a first mover, I believe they will be able to issue some type of licensing to other crypto entities, and I think that this will bolster revenues. They will get some sort of revenue share that is obvious, direct or indirect through the El Salvadorian government because of their decision to be one of the first movers there. And that is also, great PR for El Salvador. It draws even more attention to the fact that they've made BTC legal tender, and I think that TRON and TRX BTT BitTorrent are in for a super ride, and I think that this is really one of those situations where You're a first mover because you know that the cryptocurrency industry is real, but this is a new part of it. The green mining part is in its infancy, so it would be almost as if you were one of the first people around 2010, 2011 to understand the potential of how it would be 100% certain that BTC would soar and that a bunch of altcoins would appear and that people would be able to make a killing field. Well, that is what green mining is going to do. So do not minimize and downplay volcanic mining, green mining, and what El Salvador is doing and what Tron TRX and Justin Sun are doing by getting their foot in that door. So as usual, thank you for watching. If you like this, hit the like button. If you like what I just said, if you don't agree or agree, comment down below. I want to hear from you. Please hit the bell if you haven't already and subscribe. And as usual, I hope this finds you healthy, happy, and I will see you on the next video.